welcome back, friends. Thank you for joining me. Something beeping back there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel again. I'm here today. I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm going to do a show and tell for what I received for Christmas. I'm not going to show everything I got for Christmas, but there's a few people I want to show appreciation towards for their generosity. And so I'm just going to come on and express that gratitude for the world to see. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I am going to say, though, that I am expecting an Amazon delivery. So when that happens, my dog's going to go crazy and I'll have to pause the video. Okay, just a little forewarning there. All right, guys, so I'm going to start off. So I have a table sitting here that's got all my stuff that I want to show on it. And I don't know, I can't guarantee I will get all of them in order by person. I'll just tell you who gave it to me because they're all kind of piled on top of each other. I do have some copyright free music playing. This is a channel called The Relaxed Movement. And so I have that in the background. All right, so I'm going to start off with the thing that is the closest to me here. And this is, both of these two things came from my beautiful little soul sister, Miss Natalie. She has a channel called Awakened Intuitive Tarot. Go visit Natalie's channel. She just did a 4-part series on prediction videos on what to expect with the different months, by the different months in the year of 2024. I haven't all the way caught up with them yet. I'm on number 3, but they're really good. So go back and watch them. I think she's released another video since then, but those are really good. I can't speak for what she's really since then, but from what I've seen, the 2024 prediction videos are amazing. So, all right. So one thing that Natalie and I share, the both of us, we have a love of birds. We love to do bird watching. We take pictures of each other's birds and send them to each other all the time. I do little videos. One thing I love so much about where I live is that even through the winter, all year long, we don't get a whole lot of snow. So what we do get is a lot of rain, but our trees and our foliage stays all year long. So our birds, we have a lot of birds that stay all year long. And I do have one bird feeder out on my patio that my little birds love to come and eat out of, but they all kind of fight. I'm the only one in all of the apartment complexes here. For 6 buildings, I'm the only one that has bird feeders on my patio. So people tell me I'm the only one that the birds come to visit. So anyways, these two things came from Natalie, and I purchased a giant bag of birdseed to fill them up with, which I'm going to do a little video for TikTok on that. But first I want to show these. So the first one was this. This is a bird feeder, and I had to put it together by assembling the perches. And I assembled them in such a way that the birds can sit on them and their little tail feathers will come down, and they can, you know, all perches can be used at once. So there's that one. Very, very hardy, heavy duty, built very nicely. You can tell this will last a very, very long time. It's painted with some kind of like a rubber coating too, so it won't rust in the rain. So that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Love it. The next one she got me is this one. And this one is so cool. I have been waiting to install this, but I wanted to do this video first. But this one is so cool because what this is, and Natalie knows that window space, patio space, that kind of stuff is limited for me, but I still want the birds and I'm trying to do anything to attract them. So this one is a bird feeder that actually suction cups to my sliding glass door. So this part will be going up against my sliding glass door, and the food goes in here. You just remove the tray, so you don't have to take it off. You just remove the tray, and they perch on the edge here, and you can see them because it's completely see-through. So what I plan on doing is doing some beautiful recording of some bird videos, being able to see right through. Anyways, I saw one of these on a TikTok, and at first I was like, how are these people getting these amazing close-ups of these birds? How are they doing this without scaring them away? Because if I move, they'll fly away. This is how. So I'm super excited and can't wait to install that on my sliding glass door. That's going to be awesome. Okay, guys, I'm just going to move forward, okay? Let me see here. I'm going to go with another gift that came from Natalie. Natalie, actually, I'm going to save that one because it goes with a bunch of others that I'm going to show. Okay, I'm going to show you something else that Natalie sent me. So this is my natal chart. This is my astrological birth chart. And she took and printed it out and framed it for me. She gave me an extra as well, which I will put in my one of my scrapbooks. But look at this. Actually, I'll probably keep this in my lunar diary so that I can refer to it. Oh my gosh. And I love the gold glittery. Isn't that awesome? What a freaking awesome idea. I love this. I was so excited when I opened this to see this. Absolutely love this. This is me in a nutshell right here. I love it. Such a great idea, Natalie. Such a great idea. I'm going to steal that idea in the future and try it with other people. I know, because it's such an amazing idea and I love it. I love it. I just keep going back and grabbing it and just looking at it and studying it. And I went to the website here where you got this from and was able to get all of the corresponding information printed out with it. And just amazing. Love it, love it. And I am very true to form for, because I'm Libra, and I am very true to form everything that that was described in my astrological self. So anyways, love that so much. Okay, next from Natalie. Now this was given to me prior, but I haven't really had a chance to even talk about it yet. So Natalie gave this to me a few months ago before Christmas. I just tossed it on the pile so I could show it. And what this is it's a Ruins Oracle deck. And I'm not going to go in and show this yet because I have a bunch of Oracle decks, or a bunch of decks that I'm going to do an unboxing for that I received for Christmas. Because I received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks. I have 7 decks to review here. Okay, so I will move forward. So the next thing Natalie sent me was this. Isn't it beautiful? Now what this is a box full of some twine, all these little bottles, and what you see in there is the little screw deals that screw into the cork on top so you can wear them like as a necklace or whatever. And there's a ton of them in here. So there's a thing I make and sell with my jewelry company where I do, there's 2 different things I make. I'll make the little crystal chips. I'll make crystal chips bottles. I also do make these things called prayer bottles, which have specific crystal chips with a piece of selenite and certain kind of essential oils in it, and they're sealed, and I call them prayer bottles. Natalie, I sent Natalie one a long time ago, and so anyway, she had purchased this for herself at one point some years ago and had never put it to use. Came back across it, thought I could use it, and sent it to me, and I love it. I'm glad. I will use it. I will definitely use those, absolutely. I have been working on ordering new supplies so that I can re-up my jewelry, get some more jewelry made. I didn't have my stand-up at all last summer at all. I was going through a foot surgery and I just couldn't do it. So I was selling out of what was remaining from then. Since then, I have been up until like yesterday. So I'm running out. So it's time for me to get on the ball and get some more stuff made. So that'll come in handy. That will work great. All right. Another thing, Natalie spoiled me rotten. She sent my son a t-shirt, and it's really cool. It's purple with mushrooms on it. And then she sent my husband a t-shirt, and she sent each of them a gift card to go with it so they could go buy something else. She spoiled us. Way spoiled us. She also gave me this t-shirt. This is so stinking cute and very fitting for me. It says, "Believe in yourself even if nobody else does." Very fitting for me. And it's my Bigfoot friend there. Love it. Love it. Got some chakra colors going on. That's what I'm going to call it. Anyway, so beautiful. Love this t-shirt. It's going to be one of those comfy lazy day shirts that I wear all the time. And I think, okay, unless I come back across something I missed, I think that's it from Miss Natalie. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. How could I forget? How could I forget? Natalie sent this toy for Gizmo, and he loves it. It's actually made really well. It's pretty tough. hopefully he won't get into it and take the squeaker out, because usually when he gets a new toy, that's his goal. Is to get the squeaker out. So this one, actually, I kind of have it sitting up here on the table for the last couple days because I plan on doing this video. So yeah, he hasn't had access to it, but after this video I'm gonna turn him loose on it. So I don't know how long this will last, but Gizmo was thrilled. I did a little video of him unboxing this and it was adorable. I think I put it up on my channel. All right, so there you go. That's what came from Just Natalie. So there's one gift I received from my beautiful, beautiful bestie. She gave me, her and her husband Rick gave Dean and I a huge air fryer. Amazing, huge air fryer. Love it too. It's amazing. So Shirley did give, so that was a gift from her. And then, let me grab these. Okay. Shirley also gave me this really pretty shirt, and I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but it's like polka dots, black polka dots on it. Anyways, a really cool shirt to wear gigging. So she gave me that one, and she gave me this really nice warm like sweater. This will be so cute with like black leggings under it, right? She gave me that too. So the air fryer ended up being the most expensive gift that I received, other than what my husband got me. And it's amazing. So thank you so much for that, bestie. Let's see. Shirley, my bestie, she got my son a black leather jacket, really nice black leather jacket. And gosh, I can't remember. Oh, and so Dean and I just received, that's what she gave Dean and I. We just received the air fryer together as a together gift. They've been really working on supporting Shirley's daughter, who is newly single, and a single mommy of two. So they've been really supporting her through her transition in life, and so they were tight with funds. And so I appreciate, I absolutely was not expecting a thing, but we went and had Christmas with them, and it was amazing, and she gave us such a nice gift. So acknowledgement for that, bestie. Love you. Okay, so with our grandkids, every Christmas morning, we go to our oldest daughter's house. Everyone meets there, and we give gifts to each other. Well, we do a Secret Santa for the adults, and then we give the kids, all the grandkids, we give them money, but some people buy them gifts and they open gifts. For us, we give them money so they can buy what they want. And then we have like a morning together where we eat some traditional foods and stuff like that. And then everybody kind of goes their own way. So this year, my stepson, my husband's oldest son, Nick, got me as Super Santa. And I was shocked that he has such great taste, because, well, I think it helps that his wife works at Macy's because they got me the most beautiful outfit from Macy's. It's so gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. So it's like a velour, and then it has the pink jacket that goes over top of it. So soft and comfy. And then this sweatshirt I'm wearing right here also came with it, but it's too hot to wear the whole thing right now. So that was what I got for them, as well as a new case for my glasses. So it's really cute. It says hard candy on the front. You open it up and it's got that hot pink in there that I love. So very cool. And you see my glasses in there. So thank you so much to Nick and Terry for such beautiful, thoughtful gifts. I love you so much. All right, let me move on here. Oh, I forgot something. I'm going to have to go get and come back because I forgot to grab the beautiful bathrobe that my son gave me. All right, so this one, oh, this is the t-shirt Natalie gave my husband. I just wanted to show it because it's so beautiful. Look at that. I don't know. I may probably steal it. I may probably steal it. Is that okay, Natalie? Okay. So Okay, I'm going to pause it real quickly. I have to go get something that I forgot to bring and show, which was from my son. I'll be right back. Okay, that pause took a little bit longer than I had first intended because I had an Amazon delivery in the midst of it. But, okay, so I'm going to show you the beautiful robe that my son got me. It's so pretty and soft. I've worn it a couple of times now, but it is super soft and it's got the white. Anyways, my son got me that beautiful robe because my old robe, which actually he bought me that one too, I like to have a new one every year because they get kind of dingy looking around the collars and stuff. And, you know, it's gross. So I like to switch them out once a year. So last year he got me a robe. This year he got me a robe. So, and he got me all of these really cool candles, a bunch of them, all different colors and designs. So I was grateful for that as well. So thank you, son, very, very much for that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Okay, I have two. How should I do this? Well, I'll just say who they came from. Okay, first of all, I already mentioned this in a previous video, but since I'm here doing a gratitude video anyways, I'm going to go ahead and re-mention this. So, my beautiful sister, soul sister, who I'm sure I've shared many lifetimes with, her name is Jenny Prasad, a very faithful, loyal friend of mine. We speak daily. She is one of my best friends, and she sent me this beautiful sweatshirt, which I love, and I've worn it several times now. The picture on it reminds me of one of my oracle cards, but it says butterfly. She knows that I have a love of butterflies. She sent me a little planner book with butterflies on it, and she sent me a makeup purse with an R, which is for my name, my first name. So I love that. Thank you so much again, Jen. Thank you so, so much. She sent my son a puffy vest, my husband a nice hoodie, and my dog a hoodie. So Gizmo made out this year. He got lots of stuff this year. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show, this came from a beautiful soul sister of mine who actually is in my daily life. She's a band family friend, and I used to live close to her when I lived in Port Orchard, but unfortunately, she's the only thing I miss about that place. I'll just put it that way. And we do get to see each other quite often. She comes to get me and we go places, or we meet up at the gigs. But she gave me this beautiful little angel, and it says on it, always sisters, forever friends. And it's got like a little diamond heart. Isn't that so beautiful? So it's like an ornament, but I'm not going to just pack it away with the Christmas ornaments. This one's special. So this one will hang somewhere around here where I can see it. So, all right. Thank you, Janine. Okay. So now, okay. Here's a few things that came from my husband. Okay. So I had made like a wish list on Amazon, and he went ahead and grabbed some of those things. I wasn't expecting as many, but he did. Okay. So first one is some citrine pendants that are pre-drilled and I don't know how you would put it. They've got the little wire on it already. So all of them are already pre-wired. And so I got a bunch of those, which I'm going to make something beautiful out of. Like I said, I need to get started on working on my jewelry and making more anyways, so that'll be great for that. The other thing was I wanted a new septum ring, but I wanted a gold one to go with the 14 karat gold and opal one that he bought me for this piercing. This is 14 karat gold and opal, which is my birthstone. So I wanted a septum ring that was gold as well, so that I wouldn't have two mismatching metals in my nose. Well, I got septum rings. So what this is a bunch of different septum rings. Now, some of them actually have like little danglies on them. So I don't know how much I'm gonna love that. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely adorable though. There's some with the sun and moon hearts, but so there's let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dangly ones, and then this package has a whole bunch, and boy did I get gold. So these are called clicker rings, clicker septum rings. So they actually, oh, 7, sorry, I miscounted. So there's 6 dangly ones, and I think 12, or maybe, yeah, 12 or 10 of the other ones. But so a clicker, let me see if I can get this open and I'll show you what I mean by a clicker ring. The one I have in my nose already is just a round clicker ring. And what that means is, let's see. Okay, so what that means is, do you see the piercing? Okay, so what that means is that there's a part of the piercing that opens up like that, and then it clicks down to close it. And that's what that is. So these are all clicker rings, which are the easiest ones to put in. The one that I have in right now is a clicker ring, but the one I had before was one of the rings that has 2 balls on the ends right here, that one that sat on each side. And it was very uncomfortable for me because it was too big and it flopped around, and I almost got rid of my septum piercing completely because of it. So when I had, and it was one I actually had to go in and have it removed or have it changed out, switched out for me, because I couldn't get it out. Couldn't get the little balls that were screwed on. I couldn't get them off. And then I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get the new one in my nose back in. So I went in and had it done. But these, I've been watching videos. I think I'll be able to figure out how to switch them out myself. But so I wanted a gold septum ring. I ended up getting I wanted one. I didn't expect him to order every single one I had check marked. But I'm not complaining. Okay, and I got a couple of shirts from my hubby that are really cute. This is this one. So cute. And then this is kind of a given for me. It's tarot cards. He says these are shirts for you to wear while you're doing your readings. Thank you, honey. Also, too, my honey threw down $500 towards my new phone because I had to have a fancy smancy one. And I called that part of my Christmas present as well. And I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to pause you again because there's something else I received just a couple days ago, and I forgot to add it to this. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Now, I know that there's a lot of stuff I'm not adding in on this, just little whatnot things, but this is important and special. So these are an antique. They're a early 80s heirloom is what she said. She got these from an estate party, or estate sale, sorry. These came from the wife of our band leader. Her name is Renee, and she's also the singer in our band as well. And she said that she was at an estate sale, because she's a sucker for those, and she came across these and they were screaming my name. So she got them and gave them to me. And so this is what they are. They are 2 owl figurines. So pretty. So badass. I love these. This one's in flight. So I went and looked at the stamp that appears on the bottom of them, and went looking for any kind of future or history on them or information on them. Apparently, there's a missing one. So it's supposed to be a set of 3 that come together. There's one that's more like perched down more, almost laying down with its tail feathers kind of up on a branch. And that one's missing. So now I'm on a quest to see if I can find the missing triplet. So if anybody knows or has seen these or knows about these, oh my gosh, I'll put the name of them right here. If you know where I could find these, or if you might have the missing one, let me know. I might buy it off you. I'd love to have the whole set. Anyways, these came from Renee. Renee, I love you so much. Thank you. They're gorgeous. I love them. I want all the owls, all of them. Give me them. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you guys is my pile of decks that I got here. I'm not going to go through all the decks yet. I'll do unboxings for individual decks. That's too much to do in one, all in one video. So I'm just going to go forward and show you. Like I said before, I got this, the Ruins Oracle. This one, I didn't get this one for Christmas. I got it as a gift from Natalie right shortly before Christmas. So the Ruins Oracle, we'll look at that another time. Then Natalie gave me the Sweet Ass Affirmations. I've already dug into this deck. I use it almost every day. I freaking love it. Amazing. Love it. So, so good. Okay, and then Natalie, one more thing. Natalie sent me this. Oh my gosh. So, okay. I'm going to have to show you this one first. This one came from my husband. Amazon gift card from my husband, okay? I found this deck and was amazed. I'm always looking for unique decks that are different or unique, different from what's already out there, right? And it's hard for me to find different decks because I own so many of them already. So when I find one that's super good and I feel like it's going to be a pivotal, important part of my journey, I shared this with Natalie because we are on the same vibe when it comes to that. So I found this one first and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. I saw this one first. Okay. So just remember that. I sent the picture to Natalie. I said, this is going to be another one of those important ones that we need. It's not just a fly-by-night whim purchase. This is an important one for our ascension process. She went ahead and ordered it. Well, when she did, she came across its companion deck, which is this one. And she ordered it for me. She sent it to me. Yes, she did. I said, I don't know why, but I feel like we're supposed to have the magical dimensions first, and then the celestial frequencies are supposed to, it will be second. Like we've got, I don't know why, but I feel like the magical dimensions comes first, and then the other one. So I'm going to wait to buy the other one. She's like, why wait? She sent it to me. So I'm going to go through the first one first, and then this one when I do my deck unboxings. But this one is called the Magical Dimensions. This is by a creator named Lightstar. I am now a subscriber to her channel. If you have not ever heard of Lightstar, go check out Lightstar's channel. Lightstar is very down to earth. She answers all her comments. She's amazing. She appreciates all the support. She has a beautiful community. Love her. Happened upon her when I was researching her decks and how they came about. All of that stuff is important to me. The journey of how someone creates their deck is important to me. Or it should be to any real, true, serious tarot reader. And I just fell in love with her, and I binge watched all her stuff. She's got some amazing shorts that just are a beautiful piece of artwork. She's an artist. Beautiful piece of artwork with just special frequencies. And it's amazing. So go check out Lightstar. She's amazing. Amazing. So Lightstar's 2 decks that she has out on the market, Celestial Frequencies and Magical Dimensions. And we're going to do an unboxing of those 2 decks at another time. Now, do you guys remember when I did the unboxing of the Tarot of Mystical Moments? This was a recent unboxing I did for this deck. When I did that unboxing, I had read the information and it had mentioned in the book that there is an Oracle deck that goes with this tarot deck. Well, you know I went and found that puppy, and here it is. So this was on my Christmas list of decks as well. So I got the Oracle of the Mystical Moments to go with the tarot I already had. So those 2 will be working together as a pair. Beautiful cards, beautiful artwork, just the same as the tarot. Love it, love it. Okay, and then I received 2 more from my list from hubby. Okay, first one. This one he picked out because it was on my list, and he picked out a few that was on my list. My list is long, so he just picked out a few. This one is called the Tarot of the Enchanted Soul. Look at that box. Are you kidding me? Yeah, can't wait to do the unboxing on that. I've peeked, just barely. And then this one, I actually picked this one out because I was looking for a kind of like a divine feminine geared tarot deck just for certain readings. And so this one I picked out using my Amazon gift card from my hubby. I picked this one out and I love it. It's called the Sacred She Tarot, but it is barely tarot. And I'll explain that when the day comes that I do the unboxing, which will be soon, because I want to start working with these. And I like to unbox them, and then I cleanse them, and then I interview them, and then I start working with them when the timing is there for me to do that. So they sit here until I do an unboxing and kind of present them to my life, to my world, to my platform. And then, yeah, so, all right, guys, well, that's about it. This was a little bit of a longer one than I expected. I was hoping to keep it down around 20 minutes. That's not everything I received for Christmas, but those are the things I want to acknowledge right now on this platform. So thank you so much, loved ones. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity. I am so blessed and forever grateful. I'm so lucky to have the beautiful people I have in my life, and never for 1 minute do I take it for granted. I hope everybody out there had an amazing Christmas, and you know, just try to remember, it's not about the gifts. It's really not about the gifts. I mean, I have one other Christmas present that was given to me. In fact, you know what? Let me grab it because it's kind of sentimental. So let me grab it real quick. I was going to pass on showing this. But decided that well, just now it came into my awareness to do it. So one of the greatest gifts I received this holiday season was a visit from somebody I had no idea she was going to show up and surprise me and bring me my gift all the way from Texas. So for me, that was probably the best thing I received for Christmas, was her energy and getting to experience it in person and see her for the first time in 2 years, and just love on her for some time. And it was amazing. And when she came, she brought me my Christmas present, which is this awesome cup, and it was full of white coffee, which is my favorite. Matter of fact, my very, very first YouTube video I ever did was a lesson on how to make white coffee. So there you go. Thank you, Tara. And that came from my bestie that has been my bestie for, oh my gosh, I want to say, well, I've known her longer than I've known my husband. I'll just say that. We won't go into the whole years and stuff because that just makes me feel old. So I'll just say I've known her longer than I've known my husband. We were roommates for a while, and back in the day, she moved to Tennessee several years ago. And then Shirley, my bestie that comes on with me all the time, the one you see me with currently, she kind of slid right into that spot. I was very, very sad and lonely and just heartbroken when Tara moved away. So we do keep in touch all the time. And every time she comes back around, because she's got kiddos that live in this area, so she does come, and I do get to see her. But that was definitely a surprise. I was not expecting that, and it was amazing. So point I'm trying to make is, it's not about the stuff. It's not about the material stuff. It should never be about that. It should always just be about the love, the generosity, the caring, and the beautiful energy that is exchanged when someone gives you a gift, which is why I would so much rather give a gift than receive one. I love giving gifts. I love it. I love it so much. The energy, the feeling that envelops someone when you give them something that they like or enjoy or that makes them happy. It's almost like their energy just bubbles. And I love that. I'm addicted to that. I am. And I'm a giver. And I understand anybody else out there who is, because it's a thing. All right, guys. Well, I hope everyone out there is enjoying your week. This week has just begun. I had to spend my day yesterday pining over my poor puppy who was sitting in the veterinary office. He's having some kind of an allergic reaction to something. We are working on that, but he is a little bit better today. He started on some steroids this morning and some antihistamines, and so hopefully it seems like that's actually working already. So he's not as desperate as he was before, and I'm hoping I don't have to put the inflatable inner tube thing back around his neck. They wanted me to put a cone thing on his head so he couldn't bite and chew it himself, because that's what he was doing. And to me, that's just so torturous looking, to have this big cone and they have to move like. No, so I got this little inflatable inner tube thing to put around his neck, and definitely that is much more comfortable for him. Not that he loves it, he hates it, but it has helped him to kind of get some of that broken skin, because he was chewing on himself on his legs and feet. So, and that's much better now too. So Anyway, so I'm going to stop saying so, and I'm going to say I love you all, and I'm wishing you all love and light and the highest vibes. And I'll be back soon to do unboxings on Mono decks. But I think before I do that, I think I'm going to come back and do another video working with the intuition. And I appreciate all of you and all your comments and visiting my channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Comment so I can interact with you, because I love it. I love to interact. I love to speak to the people who watch me. Let me know you're here. I know you're there. I see you on my analytics. I know you're there. So say hi. Say hi. I'd love to say hi back. All right. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful day.